Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Chili 1911. I'm going to show you this old timer box set. It's one of those you get at like Christmas time or whatever. They put out usually Schrade and old timer, they'll put out like a 10 like these, and will have 2 or 3 knives in it. Some of them may just have one if it's a big one. But I just wanted to show you this one. This one's from a couple of years ago. I can't remember the exact date on it, but we'll take a look at it. So this is one of the 3 knife sets. It is in a 10. It says limited edition. That's just basically because it's for a certain year. They don't put the year on it, or at least not on this one, but so starting at the bottom, you got a small jackknife. I believe that's like a 720 OT or something like that. 720 may be the twin blade trapper. And that one is appears to be a full-size trapper. It doesn't look like a mini trapper. Then up top you got the fixed blade. I think they're calling that rosewood. Whether it actually is or not, I don't know. Looks more like a, birch or walnut or something. It probably is, but stained. So here's the fixed blade. And it does come with a sheath, just a nylon sheath that's underneath this foam piece. Wood looks pretty good right there. This full tang. The bolsters up top. And then the scales is really thin. I like how thin it is. I actually had this one out in the sheath. I've never used it, but be a good little working knife. So down here on this little jackknife, same deal with this one. It does have the twin bolsters, one on each end, whereas I noticed the trapper and the fixed blade only has it on the top. They do have a little plastic piece inside the joint there to keep it from closing on you, I guess. I mean, you take that out, that's for display purposes, but keeps you from cutting your fingers off when you're taking it out of the package. This trapper, kind of a pain to get out, but there we go. 2-blade trapper, spade blade and a clip point. It just says limited edition on the clip point. It doesn't have it on the spade. These knives aren't sharp. I mean, they're factory sharp, as good as that goes, but so you get into the fit and finish. Now keep in mind, this set right here probably goes for like 20 bucks on eBay, and I mean, it might go for a little more because it was a limited run for a particular year. I think this one's probably 2 or 3 years old. But if you buy it at Walmart or something during Christmas time, that's, you know, it's going to be probably $20. But, you know, as far as the fit and finish goes, like on the strapper, if you look right there, the wood's cracked. You know, you're going to have a gap like right here between the bolster and the wood. It's hard to see, but I mean, they'd be good little pocket knives to carry, but or just keep them in the tin and, you know, put them up for display purposes. But it's not going to be a knife you're going to win any shows with or anything. I mean, you take this case canoe, that's my everyday carry. That is smooth from the bolster to the scales there. I mean, it's perfect. No gaps, anything like that. But, I mean, that's the difference in an American-made pocket knife and something like this. Now, old timer is, I'm not saying I don't like them, I'm just saying that old timer and charade, they are, I noticed, I think they're going back to their roots. They're putting out a new line this year in 2022. Some of them may already be out. It's supposed to be American-made again, and, you know, looks a little better. I think they put out their sharp finger, which I think is the best deer skinning knife I've ever owned. But the little fixed blade, it's about like the size of this one, but you know, it's got the upswept pointy blade to it. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, they're okay. I wouldn't have a problem carrying them, and, you know, for general everyday use. Like I said, underneath this foam piece is a little nylon sheath. I can show it to you for the fixed blade. Well, I said I could. There you go. Like I said, nothing special. Some of them will come with a leather sheath, not this one. I wish it did, but it didn't. But there you go. The only other thing really to show you, I don't know how much room I've got to pick it up in the camera, but on the back it gives you kind of a rundown on the history of Old Timer and the Charade Company. But yeah, my 2 cents. If you see those in the store and want to pick them up for somebody for a Christmas gift or something, go for it. I mean, they're good everyday carry pocket knives. They're not, you know, they don't have the fit and finish of something like a case, but, or even a good quality buck, but they're good enough. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching it. Catch you on the next one. Chili 1911 out.